My neighbors ask me why I'm limping down the way, and who that fella was who came by yesterday. I quickly turn my face before I start to blush, 'cause frankly there is nothing I can say. Down, down, down. I've always had a thing for pushing the extremes, and I just got a thing you won't find in the magazines. This molded silicone has got me begging, please give me more of what I really need. 'Cause there is
no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. Need a horse cock, of course cock. Grab that lube and slam the day away.
My shaft is quivering and my balls are turning blue as I think of drinking in a foot or even two. My favorite stallion that I keep in my top drawer,
Slipping in and puppy gripping goo. Like more cock, horse cock. Shut the door and turn the lock. Is your cock a horse cock? You will never hear me saying nay, 'cause there's no cock like horse cock. Rub that dick inside a sock. Don't stop now, horse cock. Stretch out my insides and make me brave. Ooh. Horse cock, horse cock, send that asshole into shock. Hello, channel. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to the Outblock Your One Stop Shop for everything commentary, news, and goings on the internet. I'm your host, Val GXC, coming at you live from Outblock Studios. Yes, everybody, it's me. I'm here. Yes, I thought I would sing a nice little ditty of a song for you. Am I getting DMs about this song? Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, God. I think I moved my shit recently. It's like weird. Holy moly.
Where is my child support, Falgi? Angie cursed us both. Someone please old yell at me. You bastard.
Thank you, everybody. Yes, for some reason my microphone is going all weird right now. It's very, very bizarre. But hello, everybody. Why did you sing that song? Reminds me of Mr. Hands. But yes, Tusky, Slug, everybody else, thank you so much. Thank you. Remember, oh my God, gave me Trues for the $1 dollar.
The gaming Truge tipped $1.
Oh God.
Now I know why Falgi doesn't stream on Twitch. They don't want to become Pampachu 2.0 on the real note. As a streamer myself, I am shocked to see this and the person that got attacked. I hope they are doing well, and as for Dipper farewell. IDEEK man.
I know. I'm such a special bean. I know, I'm so special.
Falgi aka Mr. Hands Jr.
Thank you. Listen, I do love singing songs for the chat. Somebody told me I should sing more songs. Gonna be harder now because, unfortunately for everybody involved, today's the last day. So let's talk about something real quick before we begin the stream. So yeah, I'm going to be fighting KP on the copyright strike that'll go in effectively on the channel tonight. So today's the last day where that I have to wait a period of 7 days. YouTube gave me 7 days to take it down. I think that it's purposeless. I think that it is a I do think that it's fruitless to give this to her, because then she can strike other channels and other works that were public. I know she's struck the straight rips of her previous streams, as well as she's hit Beckett and other people for, like Beckett specifically, she hit not only for her DMs, but also the original DA Games safety report. The reason I'm personally fighting it, outside of the fact that I think that this is fraudulent, I think that it personally is, I have transformed the work based on fair use, added context, added criticism, critique, and educational purposes, as well as satire within it. It still meets the same standards that was in the Klein case. I think the guy's name is like Heddlestock or something like that. Heddlestock v. Klein and Klein, which set up fair use in the points of criticism for 4 specific factors, one of which is not a market substitute. My channel is not a market substitute for KP's response videos. My video came out days after KP's response, and it was a reiteration of her previous response. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what she wants to do with it. There are laws in place, there are legal precedents in place for this.
Good luck, Soldier 07.
But, you know, she could try. She could try. I mean, like, I know she's going to try. I know that we're going to probably have to go back at it. How will the channel be impacted? So let's talk about that.
Falgi, Dark Digivolve 2.
First off, I'm removing that comment right now. No. There will be no mass flaggings of KP's channel. There will be no retaliations against KP from my audience. If I see it, I will make content off of you.
Get her ass, Falgi, fight, fight, fight.
Thank you. Listen, the realistic thing is that there shouldn't be a reason to mass flag her channel. If KP wishes to go to court, which I'm not the only person pursuing legal action, she will be fighting multiple, and I do mean multiple cases. Which that's on her if she wants to fight at least 2 to 3 lawsuits at a time. That just seems like it's crazy. Can we still make content off of her, not off of this? So I'm still going to be continuing to make content off of her, as I've promised you guys, and Rachel. I'll let you know this if you're watching the stream. I have your original DA game safety report. I will be making content off of that. I'm not stopping that. I think that this is ridiculous. I think that I'm streaming, it's constantly transformative. I'm highlighting the inconsistencies in KP's language, the way that she is not apologetic, the fact that if she was, she's doing a disservice to any of the victims that she has actually talked to, because she touts herself as a victim advocate and has never done that. I don't think KP, so let's be honest, she tried to privacy strike us, it didn't work, and so she moved forward with a DMCA claim. And that's like the biggest problem, obviously, with it, is that she wanted a privacy strike and it didn't work. So, because she couldn't get a community strike, which is a little bit harder to fight, she's trying to do the DMCA stuff. Now, let's keep something very honest and very real. If my personal details go out there, right?
At some point, it has to step in and notice what she's doing. It's clearly abuse of the copyright system. 07. You can laugh at her, but don't stoop to her level.
Yes. Now, I will say this, like, actually truthfully for a second. If my personal details get out there and they're verifiably, bro, are you giving KP your legal name? I have to. To fight the counterclaim, I have to. Remember, guys, one of the reasons a lot of people don't go through with it is because they have to dox themselves. Now, I have a business, right? It's a business. It's not, doesn't necessarily have to be like where my business, you know, I have a PO box, things like that. But like, I have to give her my first name. I have no problem with it, honestly. Rachel, you can have my first name. You can have my whole ass name. It doesn't bother me. I'll even put Esquire at the end just to piss you off. But the reality is this is that if I do find out that KP leaks my information in a fashion that does that, I will be pursuing her legally at that point. So I'm warning KP right now. I'm actually warning her. I will pursue legally if you leak my
Nim the
leak my
Goodra
address
tips
and other information.
$3.33. Victim advocate? More like bitch dumb advocate.
Thank you. I don't want to have to do that. Truthfully speaking, I don't really care about KP that way. But if she does move to that, that's a ridiculous. We've reached the degree that doesn't need to be happening. What are the other things too? And I've seen a lot of people argue about it. It's like, why doesn't YouTube step in? You guys have to understand that these are legal cases. YouTube is not going to necessarily step in because Rachel has specific rights to her own voice. KP has rights to her own voice. However, and I will make it very fucking clear, what I have done is transformative. They cannot step in. It's a legal proceeding. So here's how this works for those who don't know. I will be submitting a counterclaim based on what the claimant is asking for, claimant being KP, as well as other things like that. The channel will receive a strike. That doesn't necessarily affect streaming, but I myself have to be very cautious with some of the music I do and some of the stories that we run to make sure it doesn't strike my channel again. Now, if KP cannot verifiably show within 21 days from my email that she has filed an affidavit and a court notice to take me to court over this, the strike is removed and the video goes back up. Now, I'm not here going to be saying, I'm not going to be here saying that, hey, things of that nature. Yes, KP, in my opinion, maliciously privacy striked my stuff. Didn't they lower it to 7 days? I've heard 21 to 7. I'm not entirely sure how this works. Granted, I've seen two different numbers. Hopefully they lowered it because I think that's Rachel should equally have a week to determine if that's okay. Listen, I'm not going to say that her parents are not going to help her. I'm not going to say that she's too poor to go to court. But I do think it's incredibly ridiculous that she thinks that she would suppress the story. Like, she cannot just suppress the story. And it's like Gillis said, like, YouTube can't step in because they're the YouTuber host site. They can step in if their tools are being misused in a specific way, but that's a different story entirely. But like, listen, I'm not too concerned about it in the realm of, listen, this sucks. I'm more annoyed than it sucks. Like I'm more annoyed than scared, if that makes any sense. Like, I begrudgingly am doing this because I personally can't believe that KP doesn't have the balls to do anything else. Like, all of this doesn't make her pitch do any well. I've been told behind the scenes that her pitch didn't go anywhere, but I could be wrong. Listen, I don't care if she makes a show. I don't care if she doesn't make a show. What I care about is the fact that KP is suppressing information because she doesn't want it coming out. And I'm going to be completely honest, KP. You have defamed multiple people, specifically Samber Spark. You defamed him. If he chooses to go to court, which I don't fucking know if he will or won't, I'll see you there, bitch. But yes, everybody, we have a very special stream for you guys. We have a very, very chunky, wonky special stream. Now, a lot of things have been going on Twitch. A lot of fucking things have been going on around Twitch. It's kind of insane. Kind of insane what's been going on. We'll briefly talk about one of the other things.
Okay, off topic. Do you think Christ Narc and KP would be a couple? I think so.
One of my mods, can you please give me this donation and send it to my DMs right now? I'm going to send it to Chris. I'm going to send it to Chris. But yes, we've hit a goal. It's time to feed that pupper. It's time to give her treats. It's time to feed that dog now on the Uplock stream tonight. Yes, everybody, it's time to feed that dog. Come here, girl. Good girl. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? You're a good girl. That's right. And yes, chat, if you want to reach another goal, you know what to do. Hit the doobly-doo, like, subscribe, do the whole thing. And remember, if I have to make a... Listen, every dollar that you tip here may or may not go to a potential lawsuit I have to now fund. So if you want to support the stream today, I guess, and a potential lawsuit, please, I guess.
The Gaming Truge tipped $1. I will cheer from the sidelines. This goes beyond cartoons. This affects the full YouTube community.
So many DMs.
As a streamer, YouTuber, and creator on this platform, the best thing to do is spread the word around and don't mass flag her.
Yeah,
best of luck, man. Hashtag Truge Gang.
Let's see. Okay, here's the mark.
Give me my child support. You legit got me pregnant. Cause of Angie. Skull emoji.
I mean, that's on you. That's on you. God, Advocate, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Advocate became a member. Advocate celebrates 6 months of membership. Gotta pay them bills, Falgi.
I unfortunately do. Listen. You know what KP is... Listen, KP is trying to steal the channel from you, but what she's actually trying to do is steal the dog from you. I Love Kim Possible a lot is trying to steal Leia from you, chat. How does that make you feel? That's absolutely insane, right? Can you believe that I Love Kim Possible a lot is trying to steal the dog from you? Like, how does that make you guys feel? Like, a bunch of people are trying to... Okay, well, we'll talk about that later. Let me go to... Okay. So let's talk about a couple different things and we'll get into Tigray, okay? All right, let's get to this. Since you mentioned it last stream, I'm a madman. I'm rotoscoping the entire game dude dino video. Stevie, if you... Okay, Stevie, if you do that, you have to send it to me before I send it to Beckett. Because I am so interested. That's insane, dude. That's absolutely wild if you do that. Holy shit, that would actually be insane. You get it first? Let's fucking go. I don't want to get off topic. So, Nim the Gudra. Oh, God.
It's time to sue the fucker. It's time to make her flee.
Holy
it's time
shit.
to go to court, Noah, on the Law Block stream tonight.
That's absolutely insane, Nim. Why does it say fucker? How does the fucking thing say fucker? What does it do? How did it do that? It never allows that. What the fuck? It's time to sue the fucker. What's it? It's time to make her flee. It's time to go to court now on the Law Block stream tonight. Yes, everybody, welcome to the Law Block stream. I'm your favorite attorney. That's insane.
I'm visiting my grandparents, so I have a 13 hours of driving in a few days. I'll be listening to a bunch of y'all's streams then, so cheers and
thank you, dude.
thanks.
Thank you so fucking much. Thank you so fucking much. That's awesome. No, she's not oh, girlie, you got crusties in her eyes. She had crusties in her eyes. Okay. Pick her! What are you doing?
For all you've been dealing with and the support yesterday. Keep your shirt on, Falgi, but give Leia a treat.
Fine. $100 treat. It happened. Oh, hello. I don't know what's going on.
Fuck.
Holy shit, it reads fuck now. Excuse me? I'm not on mute. My fucking cord is fucking up now. I guess I got to do it. Also, if you guys haven't saw, Pinker was able to Pinker debuted their model yesterday. It was really, really cool. Congratulations to VTuber of the chatters, Pinker. Guys, can we get a fuck wall? Can we get a dono fuck wall? That's insane. Wait, it does that now? Oh my god, oh god, this is, let the TTS say fuck today. You must TTS fuck. Oh my god, Pie.
He is a loan, him charging interest.
Thank you for the loan, thank you for the loan. Let's get to the camera. Oh, stop. Oh, shit. Huh?
Fuck.
Holy shit, it allows it! We finally get fucks, chat! We get fucks! There's gonna be so many fucks on the, when did it allow this? Wait, when the fuck did it allow this? Chat gets the fuck now! Why is it oh my god! Wait!
Fuck it.
Wait, it's hilarious! No, I didn't change anything! The censor is on YouTube side!
Fuck.
No, this is a censor on YouTube side. You could say it you could say it in the chat, but you couldn't fucking say it in the other stuff.
Saint of Salt became a member. Saint of Salt celebrates 9
What the
months
fuck
of
is
membership.
happening?
Fuck.
Wait, YouTube became baller.
Tusky became a member.
Thank you, Tusky. Jesus
celebrates
Christ,
10 months
guys.
of membership.
Guys, you
wow,
guys are going
10 months.
crazy
Wow,
tonight.
did you hear about the sale at the Lego store?
No.
People are lined up for blocks.
I hate
You'll
you.
ever do it while camping? It's fucking intense.
Oh my god, it's actually insane.
Space Station became a member. Space Station celebrates 1 month of membership. Warski group chats W Becky Plus said he's a Chris fan.
I like Warski. I bet Liana, she's nice.
Fuck.
Thank you. Holy shit, you could just say fuck. You could just say, well, Saint said it there.
Car became a member. Car celebrates 3 months of membership. I can't say IT here.
I mean, Saint said it, so I guess you guys are just I could say, yeah, everyone could say fuck in the donations now. So you're covering, yes, we will be discussing a little bit of T Gray's stuff, but so before we begin, oh my god, guys. This is insane.
Fuck.
It's so good! TTS says fuck! This is it!
Wow. Fuck.
Oh my god, chat, we have hit a fucking goal! It's time to feed the pupper. It's time to give her treats. It's time to feed that dog now. On the Uplock stream tonight. Yes, everybody, it's time to feed that fucking dog!
Feed the fucking dog.
Oh my Christ! Oh my god, this is so funny! Where are you, girl? Come here. Oh my god, damn, girl, why you gotta bite me? Good girl. Holy shit. This may be one of the funniest fucking things that's ever happened. So, let's try to get to the stream topic. Let's try. I also have, do I have something at the door? No, not yet. Okay. Oh god, no. Yeah, we are all written by Vizzy Pop.
Wow. Fuck KP.
Holy shit, you guys could just do fuck KP on the donos now. That's actually hilarious. It's so aggressive. Holy fuck. It's so aggressive too. Why are you so aggressive? TTS, what's the stick up your ass for? So let's talk about this real quick. So for those who don't know, Emmy Rue. I said Emmy Richu last stream, and I was like, I don't know the difference between them. Twitch streamer Emmy Rue. Oh god, there's somebody at my door. She did get assaulted at TwitchCon. And I do think that this is really important to talk about and kind of just discuss a couple different factors of this.
Fuck KP.
Fuck KP entirely. So we're gonna watch a little. It's a couple second video. We will just kind of touch on it briefly and kind of discuss like what Twitch's reaction has been and things like that. So like this is like insane, by the way, right? So let's talk about this real quick. A fan goes in while it's like a fan meetup of some kind, hugs her, I believe kisses on her neck in some capacity, and then there is somebody who like pushes him out. They struck Samuel over it.
Careful with the Emerus stuff. They struck Samuel over it.
Well, that was thanks for that one, I guess. So let's actually like talk about this real quick. The dude wasn't banned and got a knife. Let's talk about that. So in the outcry of the Emmy stuff, a couple different things have happened. The dude actually licked her face. So let's talk about that. In the outcry of it, a lot of people have been opening up about Twitch's safety and TwitchCon's safety. Now, I'm of a couple different minds, and I kind of want to explain my rationale and thinking process. Number one, and first and foremost, one of the big things if you've ever worked cons is oftentimes there are a separation between con staff and then the venue's security. However, with that caveat out of the fucking way, right? That caveat out of the way, the only way this video could not be struck if you watch it through another window like LSF or whatever reason at the moment. I guess if the video gets struck, I will have to take this part out. What safety, like we'll touch it later. I mean, we also watched the Raja Jackson shit. I would fight that that's not the case here. We'll get there. So I am of a couple different minds, but I do want to kind of make something very, very clear. For no reason should she have ever been touched. Security should have been there. I understand that from what I can see from the scenario that we're viewing, is that she was already meeting with a fan. He was clearly in line and he grabs her and things like that. And a security guard pushes him off. Now, all of that being said, a lot of stuff has come out in the aftermath of this. A lot of female Twitch streamers specifically. A lot of female Twitch streamers specifically have come out saying, hey, we've had these issues in the past. You guys told us that we'd be safe. And Twitch streamers have pulled out. I know people behind the scenes who don't want to go to these events anymore. And it doesn't have to do like with a bunch of different things. Like, and yeah, apparently maybe the staff wasn't looking at the time. I think one of the other things that was really interesting from this was the fact that Emmy has come out and said that Emmy has come out and said that one of her like bodyguards was barred from being able to be there because of an incident 2 years ago because he grabbed somebody's arm, from what I've heard. I know that she's made a video going over what happened and the response. It is really sad that, yeah, from last year. Here's what I will say. There are weird things with that. I've worked venues like this before. I've been on con staff and I've been in security. One of the biggest things that a lot of people are going to do are like, this guy we cannot control. We cannot control if he hurts a con goer and that con goer sues us. So we will bar the security guard. Now, do I think that that's appropriate? It comes down to this is a business and businesses make decisions that are not always in the best interest of the person. Oh no, security doing its job, the horror. Kind of. Let's be honest, right? Because I know he was here. Jack Doherty does something similar. He pisses people off and will legitimately have his security guards either step in front or, very famously, one security guard knocked out a motherfucker at a party. And it was assault. It was a fucking textbook case of assault. And that's like one of those like crazy things that this is just disgusting over time.
As a furry with a big cat fursona,
yeah.
I disavow this fucking disgrace of a furry streamer.
Holy shit.
Also fuck, I love KP a lot too, for good measure. Go birds, wow.
Wait, what is this that Pius sent me? A CEO of Twitch accidentally drops a woman. Oh, what? Oh my God! What the fuck? Why? What is happening? Oh my God! Why? That's so insane. What the? I've never seen that clip. Is she okay? Is she okay? Fauci, he should have summoned the perfect. He was a man. We've talked about this. Okay. This is saying, okay. Emmy has a right to come out before we continue on with this, because I do not want to laugh at that. Emmy has the right to come out. There's a lot of stuff coming out about it. Apparently there's like I know, Mr. Gamer, I have not seen that clip. That's an old clip from another TwitchCon. Interesting. There's like other things that are going on with this. Apparently a lot of people are saying that Emmy is going to be making a video about Mizkif tomorrow, allegedly. I don't know how true that is. I know that a lot of shit has gone down behind the scenes with OTK. But it's crazy.
The woman died.
No, she didn't die. She's okay. And I feel bad for a lot of these female streamers because they don't deserve this. And any streamer. You could feel how you feel about Hassan, Asmongold, fuck all these people, but none of them deserve to be fucking assaulted at TwitchCon or at any venue, and they deserve to have a level of safety. Will Twitch blow up? I don't know what the fallout of Twitch is going to be. We won't be covering this story, in my opinion, and probably until Emmy releases her video and a lot more people talk about the behind the scenes that was TwitchCon, because a lot of people have been outspoken. And it is incredibly interesting. I kind of like, I wanted to talk about this specifically because we are talking about Twitch, and it is still not right for any person, especially woman, but any person to be assaulted. All of that being said, let's go to this video again real quick. The Emmy portion of the video is done. I will not be making jokes about Emmy at all and things like that. What the fuck is this old man doing? So Sane and I had this conversation, right? Sane and I had this conversation today. Fellas, femmes, ladies, gentlemen, in between. Summon the power of your gender to hold up a partner. Listen, I don't care if you're, I'll talk about my personal experience, right? I like muscular women and femmes. It's just a thing in women. I like twinks and muscular women. I date all types, but I'm just highlighting this for a second. Pick them up, show them a good time, throw them around, toss them into your bed. If they want to, if it's all consensual, summon the power that you are X person. I'm not going to say, for me, summon the power that you are a man. If you are a muscular, femme-presenting person, my DMs are open. Please. Please. No, I'm fucking around. No, like, I've talked that Satan and I were having this conversation, and it's just kind of funny that they just popped up, and then Dan Clancy. I want to see you lift Cloudy. I'll lift Cloudy the next time she's here. I will actually lift Cloudy the next time she's here. Chase it on main, typical. That is what I do best. Angel.
This is why Falgi is my goat.
No, Cloudy lift you. She's yeah. I know. This is so, like, again, this is just part of our conversation. And I just thought it was really, really funny because it like touches on this. Now, chat, I have something at the door. If I could summon the power of Cloudy, can you come into the chat for like 20 seconds, Cloudy? I need you, Cloudy. I need you. I'm sending you signals. Cloudy. Is Cloudy in the chat? Is Cloudy in the chat? And yes, I will be your goat any time of the week. Fuck gender conformity. I'm painting. I just need you in stream for like 20 seconds. Because I gotta grab something.
Falchi, everything is a joke, guys, unless.
Listen. Hit me up. That's all I'm saying. I don't do a chair stream. Call me and Blue be cloudy. Can me and Blue be cloudy? No. Because I'm literally just grabbing something from the door that I know is 100% outside of my door. And listen, I love you all. I want to be buff. And when I get buff, I want to pick up people. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, gender conformity is cringe. The fucking embrace individuality. You can Hassan us for 20 seconds. Here, I'll give you guys music. How about that? YouTube. Okay, here. You pray this is public domain? I didn't get dinged for it last time. I did not get dinged for it last time. Listen. I didn't get dinged for it before. I won't get dinged for it again. That's what I will say. Hold up. Your man is summoning you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Listen, Jet Set Radio is based. Okay. With this out of the way, let's get to our main story tonight. Oh God, it's bright and white. I'm so white. Ugh. Now chat, I want to give a very special shout out to a very, very special chatter. Very special shout out to Mod Saint of Salt for putting this together. I have too much on this person. You know what? Let's see a little bit of T Gray's content before we even talk about T Gray. So for those who don't know, a VTuber by the name of T Gray destroyed everyone's timelines, by the way. Dark mode on my end. I don't know how to turn dark mode on
Falchi doesn't give fucks. He receives them, JK Unl.
I don't know how to turn dark mode on anymore. Is there a way to turn on dark mode in fucking Google Docs? How do I do that? View, edit, no, new. How do I turn on dark mode? Well, I can't turn on dark mode, chat. So you gotta suffer. But VTuber T Gray is I guess, questionably, he's trans, they're trans. Go Google the Google on how to turn dark mode on. Not the point. Dark mode is mobile only indefinitely. Okay, fair enough. It's fine. I don't need it right now. So T Gray is a non-binary, potentially trans or gender fluid, fursuiter, baby fur Twitch streamer, and former TV star. So this is one of the craziest things that we found out when we were looking into this guy. The farms have known about T Gray for so long. This guy has his own farms thread, by the way. Yes, indeed. And apparently, he's in possession of cub porn. So that's a fucking lovely one for everybody. T Gray is incredibly open with their personal information and their stories. So this document right here will attempt to censor any PII, which is personal identifying information, or anything strolling too far into their fetish content. First brought to many's attention when they appeared on Twitch's recommended page, they have a longer history and more infamy than his sub count would suggest. Starting as T Gray Cub, they would collaborate with Papu Furs, popular furries and fursuiters, while calling himself a cub. Despite being a cub, having a Discord called the Cub Club, being a babifer, and referring to his fans as cubs themselves, streaming VR chat as cub, and having countless fetish drawings commissioned of his persona as a cub, he has largely avoided blowback and criticism until rebranding from T-Gray stripes to just T-Gray. So let's look a little bit at some of T-Gray's content.
Alright, so let me add. So now if alright, there we go. So now we can, my interests: Battle Royale, MMO, fantasy, puzzles. I like a good shooter. Don't worry, I know you guys can't see me at the moment, but I will change that. Who are my favorite VTubers? I don't know any of these people. Oh. Hello?
Where is the why is he not pants on? What's going on? Why doesn't he have pants on? What is happening? What is this? Oh, this man should die. Oh, boy. Abort the baby. Abort it now, chat. Oh, no. What is happening? Oh, boy. By the way, the voice is fully in act. I have heard him speak normally. Oh, no.
Hello. Wait, this is my first time doing this. Can you see everything okay? Hello.
How's it going?
It's going well. How are you?
I'm doing all right. You just gotta move yourself a little bit so you're in the center of the
Yeah,
screen
let's
for
switch that.
So-
There we go. Is that better?
good. Let me add some time so because you know you had to adjust and everything. Let me
Yeah,
match
it's my
you.
first time. I'm a terrible gamer. Terrible at everything.
All right, so
I'm
let's
good
see.
at
Let's see
Pause
some
and
of his
take a moment.
other.
Oh my god, I
outfits.
feel so bad. Dude, time flies when you're flirting with strangers on the intranet.
Can we talk about something real quick? Why is there children's underwear in this? Why is his insignia children's underwear with a chat? Why is this so good? What is happening here? What is this fucking insanity? This is Dan's burst if I didn't kill him in the fucking womb. Bro, did Lion Maker come back and become a furry? Oh my god, this fucking background is so good. What the fuck? Is this enough to call the cops? I don't know. I don't, unfortunately, know.
Why'd I feel so bad? Dude, time flies when you're flirting with strangers on the intranet. Hello.
Oh, how's your day?
Mm. 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 Why is it a diaper? What the fuck is happening here, chat? Look at it's fucking insane. Why is this? And Twitch allowed, now apparently he got unbanned and rebanned on Twitch and on Twitter, apparently. I don't know how well that is or how up to date that info is. But like, this is insane. It's a binky and the diaper, as well as he's blushing. I wonder how he talks.
It's going well. How about you?
I'm good. I like your Abby.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I like yours too. Or like a couple of cartoons.
Yeah.
That's like my vibe. I love that.
Tiger.
Yeah, cartoon tiger, like, think Looney Tunes, kind of that vibe. That was my target, my inspiration.
Then why are you wearing a fucking diaper? It's not Looney Tunes, it's Baby Tunes, you fucking piece of shit! I can't. We need to get, I say this as somebody who's currently working on like a VTuber model. You don't have to do this. There's so many things you don't have to, like, shout outs to my artist who's currently working on like my sketch for my VTuber model. You don't have to do this, by the way. There is so much, there is so much that goes into creating a model, creating a piece of art as your persona. We've decided like multiple styles of clothes, facial hair, specific like genres that the character belongs to, and things like that. Like, I originally wanted to go for like a Saturday morning cartoon feeling, which I'm not going with anymore. So that's like perfectly fine. So I could actually discuss that. However, I have never thought in my wildest dreams that I would do this type of shit, because you know this as well as I do, that this motherfucker, this Sona is how he sees himself in the world. This is not like normal. This is not a normal person. This is just absolutely insane. I've never seen something so disgusting in my life. Bomberman, if you're out there, Chris says he wants you dead, by the way. But like, Chris, I've gotten a freak for you, dude. Dude, I got a Google Docky and shit for you if you want to cover this fucking diaper for a freak. I know, I need Do too. I miss Do very much. I miss Do more than y'all will fucking know. This is so yeah, the power couple of Chris the Narc and KP. I'm coming back tomorrow if work doesn't fucking grab. Okay, listen, if you come back tomorrow, if you want to actually cover this guy, go for it. I know what you want to cover. I don't know. Listen, we'll figure it out. Hopefully that video comes out tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, this guy also made it to the front page of this. The thread, I have a thing that leads to the thread. I'm not going to necessarily do the thread. But yeah, this is like crazy. Let's see how else he like reacts.
Like Animaniacs. Wait, are you wearing padding?
Am I wearing what?
I like the ruffles on your pants.
I low-key forget.
Wait, is that padding? Wait, you can say yes or no. It's okay. Yes! Yes!
Padding for what? What do you mean padding? What do you mean padding? I don't. What do you mean padding? What do you think? I hate it here. I hate it here. Yeah, I'll make some stuff public tomorrow. I'll put a little public doc out. Why? Why padding? Why?
Chat. Wait.
Yes!
We were just debating because like I just got done making my profile, and I was like, if we dive into this for the first time, should I put on the padding, the padsy? Like, how much should we dive into this? And
what padding are you putting on? What do you mean you're putting on padding? Why does your model have padding in it? Why do you have this? Excuse me, Tigray. What the fuck do you mean you have padding in your model? You know what kind? Saint, what the fuck do you mean I know what kind, you motherfucker?
And
remember, Twitch fully endorsed this for a period of time. I'm not usually like, oh, fuck Twitch, yada, 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 because shit, like, seeps through shit seeps through the cracks every time on a platform. YouTube does it too. YouTube isn't perfect. So I can't sit here and moralize the YouTube versus Twitch forever debate thing, because I think that that's gay and cringe. But this guy is insane. This guy's crazy. Like, this guy's crazy.
First person is one of us. That's really cool. That's really cool. I'm glad you're expressing yourself.
Let's go.
I like your bunny.
Thank you. This is Said Lopestar. This is the little Lopestar.
Said Lopestar. Well, oh,
Yeah.
what a cutie pie.
Yeah, they're very cute. They could be a bit easily startled.
Oh.
Don't be fine.
I will speak in hushed tones.
Anyway, it is nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
Why are any of you people questioning this? Why are none of the VTubers on the other side questioning this? Why are none of you who watches this shit? Pie, this is the problem with, like, okay. The VTuber stuff is fucking weird sometimes because some of it is just content like this where they're recycling old 2016 content, like Omegle content, and then like games like content. This is so fucking bizarre. Like, why aren't you why is there nobody be like, why? So why are you a baby? How old are you? Oh, why are you a fucking baby? Your Oshi is a fat white man pretending to be an anime woman. Real.
Do you know of the GameCube?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Have you ever heard of a game called Phantasy Star Online?
Oh, yeah. I do know Phantasy Star Online. Yeah.
I hate so much. Okay, first of all, Phantasy Star Online based. Fuck me. I hate the fact that his fucking overlay is so good. How much money did he send? How much money did he spend? How much money did he spend? I hate it here. Oh my god, why?
Yes.
Like episodes 1 and 2 for the Dreamcast and the GameCube.
Why did he spend thousands of dollars on this shit? Dog, this is insane. I hate it here. I can't wait to get my VTuber model and just get it rigged, and it'll be like the craziest thing you guys have ever fucking seen.
I know of them, but I never played them, unfortunately. I want to see my first dive into Phantasy Star Online was, oh boy. I remember it having several discs.
Oh, you figured Final Fantasy VII?
No, shoot, hold on. My brother died, whatever game it was, it had like...
Your brother died? Why did your brother die? What is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Falgi, I hope your VTuber has insane jiggle physics. It will, I promise. My VTuber model will be... I just skipped ahead, chat. I need to see this canonical meeting.
I'm trying to extend the timer. Okay, it worked, but they froze. Hello!
Hello, I know you from Twitch. Hello.
Oh, hi! It's a pleasure. I'm Ty.
Hi, Ty. Yes, I know you from your Twitch channel.
Yeah.
I've watched you a few times. You recognize my pony. I go by Towser on Twitch. Hello.
Fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I can never escape. I need an adult. I am 32 and I need an adult. What is happening? What is happening, chat? We will never escape the pain that is this. Oh no. What did Pi say? The blue pony has a hot voice. Go fuck yourself, Pie. No! This is so too much.
Hello.
Wait, what's your Twitch name? Say it again.
Towser the Wolf.
Oh, yes, I
Towser the Wolf, you're a pony!
recognize your name.
I think I just saw you on this website, and then I was like, I'm gonna try this website, but then by coincidence.
As Lago says, you can kill the pony, but not the idea.
It just matched us, and I was like, what?
Oh, it's fate. The universe is telling us something.
I hate this man so much.
I don't have a 3D reactive avatar like you, nor do I have pants like you. Sorry.
Don't apologize. No,
it's fine. Okay?
You're fine. You don't have to apologize. No, you don't have to apologize at all.
It's also not quite the right color. He's actually a darker blue.
I don't know if you luckily or unluckily, I'm too colorblind to notice the.
What is happening here? Chat. This pony guy is what's happening. Chat, I don't like this. I don't like any of this. None of this is in the Bible. None of this is okay. I don't like any of this. This is not okay for me. What is happening?
Colors anyways, so you're good. As far as my brain can perceive, it's fantastic.
Oh yes, and you're the one who's like orange with the black stripes. Or was it the other way around? Oh, no, I'm trying to trick you now.
Actually, that's a great question. I don't think I've ever thought about that. Am I orange with black stripes? In my mind, I was orange with black stripes just because of the black stripes.
I've created like a paradox in your mind. I created a paradox in your mind now.
Yeah.
I'm actually a lost for words. What are they saying? I don't know. Woo! We got their names, right? Fucking yeah. Do we need to report them to the FBI? Oh my god!
Oh my god, I'm dividing by 0. Alrighty, I'll catch you on chat side. Goodbye.
Alright, bye-bye. Nice talking to you.
Nice to talk to you. Yo, that was so friggin' fun. That was cool.
I hate everything I just watched. I hate everything I know why God stays in heaven. You know, that was so cool. Fuck you, Pimenta. Oh, fuck you. Oh my god. Yeah, bad out of hell. I like Meatloaf. Remember, thanks, Dreamer. Remember to like and subscribe, chat, because there's more. So, we have a table of contents here. My man's got a bunch of, like, fucking accounts. He's got an Instagram. Hollywood resume. What the fuck is
How
this?
do you think we fucking feel?
That caught me out of nowhere. Oh my god, that caught me out of fucking nowhere. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. Let's look at his Hollywood account, I guess. Mr. Tyler Jewert. Average build. Oh no, he's a theater kid. No. He's a theater kid. I don't really want to see all of his other stuff, but... so he was in Anything Goes? He wasn't in anything actually good. And it's all... Yeah, none of this shit was good, I guess. Education and training? I actually don't want to see all this, to be fair. Yeah, his name was Tyler Jewert.
This is proof that there is no God.
He's a singer, Fauci. I know. I know he is. Do you want me to critique his singing? Let's critique some of his singing. Hopefully I don't get struck. Okay, here we go. Yellow diamonds in the light. Fuck, he's actually kind of good.
Hearing Phantasy Star come up in stream while playing Phantasy Star was a little bit of whiplash.
Ah! Yeah, thank you, Shun. Fuck, he's actually kind of good. No! This is so bad, man. Now we're standing side by side. The run was not needed. As a shadow crosses mine, what it takes to come alive.
Why does he sound familiar? Skull emoji.
I don't know. Hold up, I need to know. Hey, do you think this is good? He's not bad. So this is the difference. He's actually just not bad. This has so much tuning on it. Yes, there's a lot of After Effects on it, but like you would... So like this is like the thing that I can't really shit on people for. He is singing through the suit, which I think is weird. I think like one of the... I have all the vids that you downloaded. We'll get there. One of the things that I always find like people will like argue about, people will do audio engineering. It's just how you do it. That's how you make music. It is what it is. But he does sound like every random theater kid. It's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny. Oh, that was not good. That was not good. That was... So this is I'll tell you right now why this is not good, personally speaking. Guys, no Kobe could sing. It doesn't make him less of a demented loser. Yeah, that's true. That's okay. It's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny. He doesn't, so when you sing, I have the voice right now. Are you giving singing lessons to a furry? Lazy, let's not talk about this guy right now. He's a diaper fur, Lazy. He wears diapers. He has a diaper tattoo on his arm. We'll get there. It's the way you feeling, I just can't ooh, my voice is shot. Deny. So, like, the problem is he puts, like, a glottal stop somewhere. Like, he stops the note. and it doesn't work the same way. It's better the first time around than it is the second time around.
But I gotta let it go. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place.
Ew, I don't like that.
Love in a hopeless place.
I didn't like that.
We found love in a hopeless place.
Okay, so I don't like the way he did that, because it's like it's the way the voice and the words work. I don't have the voice for this right now, but it's like, this is a year old. It's like 2024. Okay. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. What it is that for me personally, again, this is just me saying for years, he's not pushing the breath through. He's doing it more stylized, but the problem is when you don't push the breath through the line, when you don't push the breath through the vocal tone, it actually doesn't make any sense. No way this guy's singing this line. He pre-recorded this and filmed himself pretending through the mask. Yeah, no, 100%. Just because, like, when you put a breath through the line, it makes it more cohesive. It's very hard to, like, identify what I'm trying to say. My voice is like shot right now.
And I only sing to meme.
So like when he's okay, let me listen to the whole thing. Place, we found love through a hopeless place. We found love in a love. That's not a good sound. We found love, not a good sound. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love, not love, because it doesn't sound that good when you sing like this. Round out your vowel sounds. We found love in a hopeless place. Hopeless place. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. You know what? I actually didn't put a fucking pinned comment today. That's fucking hilarious. That got me in a way that nobody else could understand. It's all opening vowels and fixing your mouth up. Let's see what else he's got.
Shine light through an open door.
Okay, not terrible.
Love in life I will divide. Turn away cause I need you more.
Okay.
Feel the heartbeat in my mind.
Ooh, in my mind. In my mind. You gotta hit the notes like they're a bell if you want to put connections. That was not good. That was actually not great. The talent scout in me is nauseous. It's like, so one of the things I can hear, and it's the problem, right? Are we sure this isn't gonna get you copyright claimed? I mean, I'm providing education. We'll find out. Yeah, he just needs to push more air. He's also doing so this is like one of an issue with people who listen to a lot of pop music, but don't do proper vocal health. It also happens sometimes with people who are not properly trained when it comes to musical theater as well. Now, it's not all people. I know very good musical theater people, but like one of the things too is that from what I can tell, he is doing diaphragm singing, which you are supposed to do. You're supposed to yeah. You gotta sing from your diaphragm. But also, one of the things too is that he's putting up too much pressure on the vocal cords to do stylized choices. And what happens when you do that is you actually cause damage to them because you're smacking them, like you're rubbing them together sometimes to make stylized choices. So like if we listen here, it's fine.
Loving life I will divide.
Sure. The scratch is weird.
Disagree,
God,
he needs less air. A lot less air. Like 0.
Mm-hmm. Do you watch Macro Meatball? I don't know what that is, Skilla.
I need you more. Feel the heartbeat in my mind.
Yeah, there's a lack of vocal support on his soft notes. You could tell that he's running out of air on the end of phrases, which obviously happens, but I would rather prefer somebody sing a clear line versus actual like stuff. He's a former. Wow, I might
Singing
listen to
comes
this guy.
from the knees, so stand up. Me leading camp songs when I work at a scout camp.
So unironically, that's not entirely incorrect. You don't never lock your knees when singing. It's very bad. Thank you, Mooney. Mooney, this is great, by the way. Yeah, thank you, Mooney. That's fucking baller. So like, you do kind of like put your knees into it because you never want to lock your knees up. But yeah, so like, one of the things I'm also hearing from him is that he's taking over stylized choices that would actually hurt his voice in the long run, in my opinion. Jesus Christ, Chad, we've hit our goal!
I'm playing fucking Digimon.
That's right, everybody! It's time to feed that pupper. It's time to give her treats. It's time to feed that dog now on the Uplock stream tonight. Yes, everybody, it's time to feed that dog. Come here, girl. There you go. Yeah, and you never want to lock your knee. Yes. Black Flower, that is someone who sang. I can tell you exactly what Black Flower is saying. So, I've seen it happen. Bitches will lock their knees on a fucking riser when they sing. You fall. Why? Because you are locking your knees up and you're cutting off the blood flow. So, like, you are supposed to clench in a way. But that's why, like, you have to, like, good, like, breath control, good control of your diaphragm. Like, it's great. Bass, by the way.
Last Dono, fuck, I love women.
I fucking love women, too. So you don't want to lock your knees because you will pass the fuck out. You learn this also in sports, too. So let's see a little bit more so I can hear her singing. I wonder if he's improved over the year. I'd have to actually see. What's the sub goal for Ram Ranch? 5K. I'll give you 5K for it.
It's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny.
Problem is that he keeps, every time he does, it's the, okay, hold up, I got it. I'll show you. Okay.
It's the way I'm feeling,
And I just can't deny. So what's happening is that because he is doing, in my opinion, this is my opinion, and again, he doesn't have to take a fucking lick of my advice, but every time he does a little bit extra. Every time he does a little bit extra, he is losing the end of a phrase. It's really amateurish to lose the end of a phrase. It's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny.
I was a first Sapporo in choir for 10 plus years.
You mean soprano, but thank you. But baller, by the way. Sapporo, great thing. Because you see, like, what's happening is that if I lose the tail end of a phrase, this is something that people like. I also miss my high notes. I don't have them as much anymore. I probably should practice again. But like, this is something that people don't realize when you sing. The quieter you sing, unironically, the more air you need. Because if I'm singing incredibly quiet, you need it. You need a lot of it. Fauci, can you stop vocal coaching the furries? It's the second time it's happened. Rip Brian. Yeah, but if we're gonna do music, I am gonna do it.
but I gotta let it go.
hopeless place.
We found love in a
Hopeless place.
We found love in a hopeless place.
Just wish he was. You could just hear the tension on his vocal cords, dog. You could just hear it. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. Like, you could hear the tension on his vocal cords, dog. You're not gonna be. You shouldn't be singing like that. It should be effortless and easy.
We found love in a
Hopeless place. Oh, you want to know what's crazy? That was the best he sounded the whole... No, listen to this. That is unironically the best he sounded the whole time. I don't think it's great, but it's actually the best time he ever sounded. So he's using falsetto. That is actually the best he sounded this entire song. His falsetto was very nice. It's airy, which, like, a falsetto, yeah. But, like, it was actually really good. And it was better than a lot of the other, like, stylistic choices he did in his regular chest and head voice. And that was, like, one of the things, like, that I find very interesting. Because it's like, when you're making stylized choices, it is like one of those things where you work within the realm of the song and the style that you're going for. It's very weird. Oh, I almost dropped something. I'm like moving my hands too much because I'm actually thinking. I need you to call Potato a whore. Potato is a whore. We all knew this. So, like, that was like, his singing is not terrible. It's just like, I can tell that it is still very much musical theater, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just like, it's not, in my opinion, one of the best things. Just for the way that he's doing things. Like, the way that he's doing his vocal parts.
I thought I heard Sappho instead of Sapporo, which busted my brain there for a second. Carry on with the singing lessons, Falky.
Yes. So it's like, again, part of like what his voice is perfectly, like, his voice isn't bad. It's just there's choices that he makes that I feel like are like learned covers. And what I mean by that is that maybe he, like, there are stylized choices that he does to make his voice sound more pleasing to him that are maybe not, like, technically sound. And again, like, one of the biggest things when you're coming to one of the biggest things that I would say is, like, coming to the idea of his singing voice and some of his stylized choices with kind of running and things like that. He isn't making the end of the phrase as much. And that is a problem. You know, and that is like one of those like weird things that I would say is something that he should work on if he wants to pursue singing. I mean, like, VTube singing is very interesting to me because I can be me, which is mid, because I am like never there anymore, and it's there. Apparently this person is trans, she, her, do whatever you want with that info. She, her, I will try. I will try my best. Non-binary trans individual. Their fucking, the thing is a fucking baby. I don't know what the hell to tell you anymore. Yes, the diapers are the bigger problem, but I'm going to critique them as a creator as a whole. So, like, they have a bunch of stuff. They have an Instagram page, a merchant. What is their fucking merchandise? The site cannot be reached. Wait. The website is shut down for his merch? No fucking way. Let me see if I can find the archive for it. What was some of this dude's merch? Why? Why? What the fuck is this? This is vile. This is disgusting. There's a butthole there. There's just a butthole there. Why? Wow, kinky? Okay. Huh. Socks? God, I would hate to be these fucking models. Okay. I don't know what the fuck MER stands for. What about the tiger merchandise? Because this is also Ghost Archived. Okay, so this was his merch store. So this is when he was originally a different character, and we'll get to where this model goes. We'll get there. So the early life and career of Tigray, like any good lolcow, Tigray overshares every aspect of his life, but particularly their sexual fantasies. Cue the Peanuts joke and the NAN confession.
Why did you do this to us?
Oh no. I haven't even started this. So shout outs to Saint Assault for doing this. Let's go to the Peanuts video.
Okay, wait, no, okay, so...
Oh god, that's so fucking loud, dog. Why? So this was his original model. It kind of looks like Timon and Pumbaa, like Timon, which is crazy, by the way.
Fun fact, like the first time I ever looked up porn, my friend was over, Larry. We were like, we don't know why, but we thought it was hilarious to Google the word penis. But I didn't know how to spell penis, and I kept spelling it P-I-N-E-S, and was like, I don't care about these fucking trees! Give me penis!
Hey, just got off work. What did lover boy Chris say about me?
Chris said that you should die, Bomberman, by the way. You should be shot and killed. Oh, God.
But then I eventually figured it out, and I was like, oh. And then we did, but if you Google the word penis, it doesn't just, like, bring up porn. It brings up, like, primarily clinic, or at least at the time, like, back in the day. When computers were like somewhat new, like to households. Google was new. Like,
if you see VR chat models with this base run.
When Google was new, and we would Google penis, it wasn't bringing up porn. Porn wasn't that prolific yet, so it was bringing up like clinical stuff, like anatomy. And there was one where like it was a penis resting in like a pool of its. Now I realize it's semen, and now I didn't.
Wait, run that back? What was it resting in?
Like clinical stuff, like anatomy. And there was one where like it was a penis resting.
I noticed the baby voice. I already noticed. We'll get there. Because it actually got higher recently. The voice actually became more babified when he got the other model.
In like a pool of its.
Mr. Oplock, why the fuck did it say diaper furry in your thumbnail? What the fuck did you find? Crow, I found torture.
Now I realize it's semen, and now I didn't realize what it was.
MER in furry terms is related to fucking.
Tusky, why do you know that? Tusky, why do you know that? Tusky, why do you know that? Tusky? Tusky, why do you know that? Huh. Very interesting.
Laying it almost looked like it was dead, if a penis could ever be dead.
Fucking dead penis? Okay. Okay, he saw the dead penis. Let's continue.
And now I didn't realize what it was laying. It almost looked like it was dead, if a penis could ever be dead. And then there was a
Tusky. It's true, actually.
I'm a furry artist. Why do you think?
I love you, Tusky. I love you. You know that. You're a day. Tusky's like a day. Tusky is a day one, actually.
A mersuit is a suit you wear while fucking.
I want them all to die. I need them all to die now. There's so many things I didn't need to know.
Mahi Mahi became a member.
Thank you, Mahi Mahi.
Celebrates 3 months of membership. Pine Tree's genus is genus Pinus. Q giggles.
Mahi, you and I are going to talk later in my DMs. You and I are going to have a conversation about that.
Quarter next to it, and now I realized that was to like give reference of size. And I remember looking at this completely unflattering photo of a penis and being like, yeah, this interests me in some capacity that I cannot yet understand.
Thank you, furry freak. I'm glad you were interested in the penis.
Why would Chris say that about me, D?
I don't know. So now we go to NAN confessions.
So I discovered.
Okay. Let's lower this a little bit to about 35.
Discovered masturbation.
What? What? Excuse me? What did you discover? Oh, God. I'm sorry. What was that sound? That was insanity.
So I discovered masturbation. Because I was
Okay.
wearing boxers where that has like the fly open. And I was just laying watching Nick at Night in the living room. And like, my whole family is like, me and like my sibs and stuff were like all laying around. Actually, it might not have been.
Well, how did... You discovered masturbation around your family? What? What are you saying? What do you mean? You discovered masturbation around your siblings and family while watching the... What does that mean? What is that? Excuse me? Well, what does that mean? How did you do that? What does that mean? What is happening? What is happening? Why are we here?
Quarter for size. What? How small was it?
I don't know. Oh, God. Help me.
In that, it might have been a football game, like an NFL game. And I kept like scratching myself like through the fly of the boxers. It was like one of those like boxers where the fly is just a flap, you know? And I kept like, you know, itching myself or whatever. And I was like, damn, this feels good. And then, I came in the living room in front of everybody. I didn't make any noise.
Fuck me! What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean you came with your family present? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? You came in the living room watching the football game. Yeah, that's the only... you know, he was just scratching himself and he just ejaculated. You know? No. Remember to like and subscribe. There's 214 of you. I don't even know how many likes are on the video. We lost 1 subscriber during this segment. Remember. Oh my God. Apparently it only gets worse from here, by the way.
You fucking chose this for us.
I love the fact that I could say fucking now. Holy shit. Oh my God, I love the fact that it fucking says fucking now. That's so fucking based. There's how many? There's like 200 and something of you. And only 51 likes on the video. Can we get up to 100 likes? Remember, guys, KP's trying to sue me, so I kind of need help.
And I was like, damn, this feels good. And then, I came in the living room in front of everybody. I didn't make any noise. Nobody noticed.
Yeah, she came. Okay, sure.
But I was like, I sat there with the feeling, I was like, I broke something. I straight up just broke something. Oh my God. So I like casually get up.
I broke something? What did you break?
And get to the bathroom. And I like looked down. I was like examining my penis. I was like, I broke something. I literally am terrified. But like everything looked and felt fine. I was like, all right. I went back and everything was fine. But then I realized, like, I was like, oh, okay. I kind of put two and two together. And then, because up until then, I literally had, like,
What's happening with his arm?
No idea what the fuck that even was. Because I'd never had a sex talk. So that's the first time I discovered it. I wouldn't say it was embarrassing because I didn't get caught. But
I wouldn't say it was embarrassing because I did. How do you have no shame? Girl, how do you have no shame? What do you mean you had no shame? This is such an embarrassing story.
For the Scarechin Lady Legal Fund, smiley face emoji.
Why? Why have you done this? Wait, Molly, what the fuck did you send me? Genus penis? What is this? I hate this. What is this?
Semen!
I hate you, Lazy. I hate you so much. I hate that we're friends. I hate you're one of my favorite people on the internet. You're evil, and I need you to know.
I did get walked in on shortly after that, like, not because I was like,
what do you mean you got walked in on?
Peanuts Brock and frown.
Fuck me, thank you.
Oh my god, now I'm obsessed. And now that I know I can do it and get away with it in front of people, I like get risky with it. And then one time I was just doing it in the living room, and my dad walked in and he caught me and he yelled at me. And then I was like, oh, so this is like a thing that needs to be like under wrap.
What? So, and I will respect their pronouns. It's she, her. I believe it's she, her. I know they're non-binary, trans. I don't know what they are. Blue Yokai, thank you for resubscribing. I hate that you do this bit every fucking time, you fucking psychopath. I don't.
Movers broke my L-shaped desk and I am the big sad about it. Have my money, a chance of meatball.
Falgi, to quote your woman, no one is making them say this. No. So Tigray, remember, this is Twitch promoted this person eventually. Openly said that they would masturbate with their family around because they liked how risky it was. Twitch allowed this person on the platform. That's all I'm going to say. Twitch allowed this on the platform. What is this? What was I sent?
No, I review rapes.
Thank you for that. Huh. Okay.
Apps totally.
Okay. So let's learn a little bit more about Tigray. They would be shipped off to a private boarding school before moving to a university where they acquired a bachelor's of science in biology, health, and disease, which would lead to their job in cancer research. They only worked there for 3 years before pursuing their true love, entertaining. A few musical theater roles and a small part-time job as an extra in a student film. Their musical theater roles were not anything special. Their career would peak when they played an extra in a scene of Succession. Where's the singing? Okay.
Look, I hope it doesn't scare you away. I think about it every day. The 4th grade, we made our first trade. My pudding for your PB&J.
My therapist will hear about this, Falgi.
He became a theater kid at like 20-something, and it shows. Okay. Why do you also pick the song about children? Or she, excuse me. They weren't fat yet. Yeah, apparently I hear they're a little bit bigger now, but... Thank you, Angel.
Now that it's out, for the line. I'd like to take this time to apologize for the other night and how the light hit your face and made me wanna kiss you.
Since we are admitting highness sins, I got Duncan.
Okay, it's just like, this is so basic. I'm sorry, dog. You're really basic. Like, the singing isn't awful. This is him live singing, right? But you can tell that this is like actually just basic, right? Like, this is basic. Like, straight up, like, this is the type of basic, like, behavior that you will see. This is basic, fucking theater kid energy. I get it. It's okay. I'm not mad about it, but fuck. Like this is like bizarre. Like, I beg to be the theater kid energy. It's so weird to me. I need your honest opinion.
Noodle Honk became a member. Noodle Honk celebrates 1 month of membership.
I hate you.
Imagine your cancer doctor was a diaper furry and a theater kid.
Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da. Oh, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and Mary Tyler Moore.
It's moving too fast.
As a theater graduate, I swear to you, we're not all like this, Jen. Jen, I know. As an opera guy, I know none of us are really all like this. It's kind of crazy.
You kissed back, so how could I resist? It was a good thing. It was a good night. It was the best night. It was my first time. Now I see we have a little bit more together, and I know we've been friends forever. But
his runs are not bad. Why did he fucking do all that in that other piece? Like, you can tell, like he has talent. The problem is that he like swung it the wrong way. I don't even know what this is from. I'm gonna keep it honest. I don't know what this is from. I'm not a big musical theater kid. But like, he does have a talent. I'm not gonna deny that. Like, he sings well for like musical theater. He should be doing like community theater stuff if that's what he wanted to do. Community theater is where you kind of get your chops for some things like this. But like, it's not perfect, but it's not terrible. So now I'm curious what his Succession scene. Oh god, where is the Succession? Oh, do we not have the Succession live performance video? Okay, so this is just his live performance then.
Yo, thank you for that host wheelie.
Excuse me? What is this? What is this? Huh? I wouldn't say I graduated from theater because I didn't. I switched my major, but yeah.
Here we go. They say the third time. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things, what you're doing.
No, that's not a stripper pole. It's... You don't even know this song.
And in my head I paint a picture. Oh yeah. Since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess.
Okay.
It's your ginger hair and the way you like to dress.
Oh, it's Valerie. Yeah, it
Won't
is.
you come on over? Start making a fool out of me.
Ooh, wait. What is this?
Sub to the block.
I need to hear the high note.
Appetite.
Yeah, he could sing, but he's a diaper furry shit pedo, so I don't really care how talented he is. Yeah. This was the part I said, oh, he's not bad. I wouldn't represent him, but he's not bad. As they gain weight, their talent plummeted. Interesting. That's weird. Because, like, weight doesn't typically matter over music. Like it doesn't typically matter. Like if anything, like my talent has gone down because I just don't sing anymore, and doing a lot of streaming hurts my voice. Like I would probably so if I started singing a little bit more for streams, I would cut down as much as I stream.
Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me.
Oh no, honey, no, sweetie pie, honey, sweetie, no. Out of me, Valerie, whoa. Ugh, that was interesting.
Hey, why don't you come on over, Valerie?
It was fine, but the top, he doesn't have high notes. He doesn't have those high notes. They're not secured. So if his high notes are not secured, he's like he's stringing, like he's tightening his vocal cords on it. That's so weird. Why would you do that? Yeah, he's flat, like he's not hitting the notes correctly. Like, that's so weird.
Valerie.
Okay. Oh my god.
Sappho is this man's groupie.
Okay. Interesting. Name the Gudra for the 5.
Don't call the diaper foo sweetie, he probably gets soft to it.
Probably. Potato for the 5.
I know you ain't calling that thing sweetie, but you called me Ugandan knuckles yesterday.
That's true. So let's see a little bit more about Tigray. After trying the name Scar, he would try Tiger. A combination of a bad CEO potential and racism. He would then have dropped this for Tigra, then Tigra Cub. When set them apart from the rest of the fandom, as they would sing and perform live events for charities such as the Trans Life Event, Lifeline, and the Trans Empowerment Project. His content was clearly sexual and focused on fetish and kink. However, his channel was freely viewable.
For the Gua'al.
So these are some of his old... oh, there's the goal, everybody. We've hit a goal. Feed that dog. Let's go. It's time to feed that pupper. It's time to give her treats. It's time to feed that dog now on the Uplock stream tonight. Let's go, chat. There she is. Look at her. Look at her in all of her glory. Did you fart? No. Yeah, you did. God damn it. Why did you fart? Child. Child.
Falgi called me the F-slur earlier while talking about Tigger of the 100-acre wood.
That's actually insane. Thank you, though. Yes, you guys win another goal. How about this? Okay, I'll promise this. If we reach the 30, if you guys hit the 30 goal, I'll sing at the end of stream, okay? I will sing something. I will sing something specifically for Saint because he liked it. I'll actually sing for you guys at the end of stream. I don't know how well it's gonna go because my voice is gonna be shot, but I will try, I guess. Unfortunate underwear fixation section. I had no words that would pass TOS for this part. I just want to show some of the pictures. So here's his fursuit and dino undies. Here's his mug with underwear on it, as well as his child underwear tattoo.
Dog farting? What is this, a YMS Jar Dream collab?
No, Wookie. No, I don't want to talk about that. Rewind, go back. No, guys. We're here. We're here. Yes. So he also has a fascination with Bluey For all you Bluey, where's my Bluey people out there? Child underwear is his brand and his icon, by the way. He loves Bluey every day. He's so obsessed with the child show. Yes, he loves Bluey, chat.
My voice is shot and I still managed. You got this.
My voice is also shot, by the way. Here's more. Of course, he's in the Vaporeon onesie. He drinks out of a child's sippy cup. Look at all of this. He's even a Bluey character. Chat, are you guys okay with this? Oh, chat. Is this what you wanted? Let's see what else Tigray says. Just because you get older doesn't mean you grow up. Footy jammies forever. Unfortunately, I need to say that Footy Jammies Forever comment is reported to be in a reply to a minor posting their baby fursona. A little fur comment was on a minor discussing his sexual fetish. Or discussing its sexual fetish.
Fuck.
Thank you, Saint. It's a little fur with a piss kink. We call that a whiz kid. I want to have a baby Johnny or a small Tiki collab so badly. Yeah, mate. Would love to have more little ones running around. Yay! Playdate, playdate! Tigray, based on a review of content, we have removed your emote, Tigraynade, from Twitch, which was pissing. It was a stream of pissing. It was just a stream of piss. Yeah, chat. How do you all feel right now? Wood chipper, wood chipper, wood chipper. Cub allegations. Yep, he's a pedophile.
Of course this fuck is a PDF.
I love that it says fuck now. Fuck, that's so good. Oh, we're back, boys and girls and NBs. Between the undies and the name and the pacifiers and everything, Tigray decided to drop the cub from his name, claiming that he never had any association to cub or cub fetish. Keep the new @ The last one was never accurate, heart. POV, you get woken up too early because something jumped on you. You're not a baby fur, are you, @Tigray Cub? And what if he is? Would that be so bad, Pup AJ? Yeah, because baby furs are disgusting. Yeah, I'm really disgusting, Tigray goes on. You should probably block me in 2023. Images 1 through 8. Now, we're going to learn a little bit more about Tigray. Let's look at image 1. So this was in response to Tigray. Somebody actually made a post on them. After a year of silence, I want to speak up about the situation involving Tigray Stripe / Tigray Cub that took place in the Board of Trustees Discord. What do you mean, Board of Trustees Discord? There's no way he was involved in, I don't know, anything crazy, right? That was swept under the rug by Chris Yim and some other members and Sync Otter, which relates to Tigray's statements made recently. I do not condone the harassment or death threats of any unwarranted contact to anybody mentioned in these screenshots. This post is here to finally speak about what happened and what my partner and I have witnessed in the aftermath. Before you read any further, please listen to the statement made by a team member of Board of Trustees, my friend Sailboat Stoat. I don't know who Chris Yim is. Why do I need to know these names? Saint, what have you done? Let's see. The Twitch, Tigray, the Board of Trustees, and what we moderate our communities. Have you seen the recent developments, my unscripted thoughts, and a recent Google Drive link? The conversations take place during the time where Tigray's handle was Tigray Club, and their Twitch and Twitter were not marked 18+. The conversations also take place in the presence of a minor who is still on the, quote, team. None of these people matter. Thank you. Screenshots below. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, I can do that? Oh, I'm stupid. Chris Jim is a popular otter furry streamer. Don't know if that's relevant. You know? It kinda is, in my opinion, isn't it? In 2020, Vapor Bobble, the community manager for the team at the time, and I bring to the team's attention that Tigray is sexualizing minor characters on their stream. Chris and some members who will remain anonymous were in agreement that it was wrong to sexualize a minor characters, and then these are some of the images of when they talk to them. Sonic Otter posts a lengthy response defending Tigray's actions, accuses my partner and I of rumor mongering, and threatens the privacy of Team's Discord. Chris, Sync, Vapor, and I go back and forth to clarify that we are not being malicious. Sync continues to escalate the conflict by accusing Vapor and I of making allegations against Tigray. This is Falgi, this isn't from 2022, this is from 2022, not 2020. Well, yes, but like they're talking about the event from that time. Ignore the screenshots, it's proof. I can send them later, but it's like 16 pictures. No, I believe you on that. If anything, you could put it in like a thing if you want to make it like public. I have like a public drive for like internal stuff, Saint. We could put it like all publicly and we can just like launch it to people who need it. Chris considers this ban. Oh my god, I hate this. Chris considers this banding the team.
Chat, this is what KP fucking does to us.
Thank you. Chris considers this banding the team. Sync continues to argue and attempts to guilt me and my partner about this conversation affecting the potential opportunity for Tigray to join the team. Chris ends the conversation by locking the channel. In the immediate aftermath, 2 days later, Sync made the decision to quietly leave the team. For a few days, the thread stays locked and nothing is said by Chris. Conversation about the topic is forbidden. Not satisfied, I messaged Chris to continue the conversation in private. I shared with Chris my thoughts about what's happened the days prior, concerns about how our shared community was currently a space where groomers, groomer enablers, and minors can coexist. And let them know my concerns were being swept under the rug. Chris passively responds and derails the conversation. I could have put it into words then, but I was trying to say that Chris's inability to back Vapor and I privately disavowing Tigray's behavior in the presence of a minor on the team made me and Vapor feel gaslit. A few days after this, Vapor stepped down as community manager. In February 2022, Vapor and I left the board of trustees. We could not in good faith be a part of a team that intentionally isolated us for coming forward about unacceptable behavior in an affiliated community. I needed to share these screenshots to shed light on the fact that Chris Yim has known about Tigray's inappropriate behavior. Chris and some other members of the team continue to be associated with Tigray despite their behavior, and the board of trustees still have a minor on the team as of 2020, around that time. So let's look at this for a second. Tigray. There is evidence of Tigray being a fucking pedophile groomer. The sex shit is insane. The fetish shit, the diaper fetish shit is insane. This guy is this person, she, he, I don't know their fucking pronouns, is a fucking freak, by the way. A fucking freak. Again, diaper furs are insane. Diaper furs are crazy. We don't talk like this is why this is fucking bizarre. It's why someone like Doodle Tones deserves the fucking wood chipper, by the way. Because I'm gonna be honest. People who role play as a minor coded character or straight up as a minor should be wood chippered. There's no reason why I fucking give a shit. I don't care anymore. It's like, this is the kind of person that needs to be fucking sequestered from the rest of us. Because this is so insane. Like, this is so bizarre. Like, now the trans community does not support this diaper freak. Yeah, no, I know. It's like, it's just so fucking bizarre, guy. Like, so fucking insane. This is so weird. I hate this. Fuck me. Let's go more. Oh my god, this is so tiny. I can't read this one. How the fuck am I supposed to read this one? How do I fucking read this one, Saint? How does this relate to 2023 and Tigray? A poorly cut version of Tigray's Kid Spyro Smasher Pass segment. Excuse me, what? Spyro. Huh? Smash. Huh? Okay. How can you tell me that he's not fetish content? He has NSFW content on a fucking Patreon. How is this not fetish shit? He literally, wait. He is promoting a join my Patreon for what the fuck? Okay, before I open this, because Patreon likes to dox me. What? What the fuck is this? Oh, no. Someone no longer has a Patreon. Interesting. So, and this is on him, so I don't give a shit. If you go to his Patreon page, it's just him. It's not even a Patreon anymore. He got rid of the Patreon. He got rid of it. It is not censored. I can't even see it anyways. There's no Patreon. Unless he linked it incorrectly, he scrubbed his Patreon. Tigray, buddy. I don't know about that. Seems a little suspicious that you would scrub that. I have an archive? Oh, fuck me. Of course you do. Is that in the doc? Ah, fuck me. Is that here? Oh, here's his throne, by the way. Copy link you all. No! Copy. Do not click. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Okay. So let's look at Tigray's. You know what? Yeah, this is okay. We could do this. So let's look at Tigray's. Read the chat for fuck's sake. I am. Let's look at Tigray's fucking throne. So singing furry, VTuber, singer, actor. Okay, trans, she, her. Micro penis club. Stripped LED light. Okay. Raw onesie. Glasses. Hanes men's tagless undies. And then a baby glow spinner. Chat. I don't know about... Yeah, that's a diaper on that, by the way. That's a diaper on the stripper. Okay. We're going places, chat. We're going where no man has gone before. hate it here. So, okay. So, by the way, this guy's been tracked by the farms since February, like at least, like, this is February of this year where this guy crashes out on stream. We'll cover this. Where is, okay, so Patreon archive. Okay. So, copy link URL. I'm going to copy the link URL. I'm not going to pull it up on the stream. So, the Patreon packages... Okay, I'll show this briefly, because I think this is fine. So, the Patreon packages are Basic Undies Pack, Premium Undies Pack, and Bespoke Undies Pack. NSFW posts... Yeah, this is all sex shit, you fucking freak. You lying freak. It's all sex shit. So we go here, because I don't want to pull this up on stream. Okay. Remember to like and subscribe, by the way. Yeah, $100. Fuck Me in My Slit. A Tigray original. Does this work? Oh, it doesn't fucking work. Wait, is it on his, like, YouTube channel? What about his videos, his songs? Where are his playlists? Songs, where are his songs? Where are his songs? Music. No, fuck off. Do you have Fuck Me in My Slit? Where is it? Come on. You can't tell me you don't have that song. Why don't you have that song in here? Why don't you have Fuck Me in My Slit? This song is vile, by the way, chat. This is his Spotify has all his music. Where is it? Where's the Spotify? Where the fuck is the Spotify? Spotify, okay. Copy link URL. If this stream goes down, fuck you, Tigray. Don't take my stream down. Okay. Where is Fuck Me in My Slit? It's not here. It actually doesn't have it anymore.
But Falgi, it's a trauma response, and criticizing peoples is fascist regardless of how warranted said criticism is. SMH my
Yeah,
head.
I know. Tigray PP? Okay, so I can't see this. So this is safe, right? I'm going to show you guys this. This is actually safe because none of us can see it. This motherfucker used the baby fur and was selling... He was just selling fucking cub art. This is fucking vile, actually. Like, this is vile. Like, he's a pedophile. This is a pedophile.
Falgi, please stop repeating it.
Pedophile. Done. Finito. Finished. You want to do something on this guy? Fucking go for it. FBI, open the fuck up. Falgi, I saw him in nothing but a harness. I'm staying in Madagascar. Hey, Greg. I miss you, buddy. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, why did I find another one? Okay, we're gonna go kind of slow. I want to play with some balls! Chat. You know what, chat? We have the Leia sensor for this. This is a perfect time to use the Leia sensor. For those who don't know, we have a Leia sensor. Remember, Leia did not approve this. I'm gonna lower the sensor a little. I'm gonna lower the where the sensor is. Leia does not approve this, chat. I forgot I had this. This is perfect. I have the Leia sensor. Yes, Rose, you made this. If you guys want to also make sensor art, do it. I love it. If you two want to make sensor art, go for it. It's actually really fucking dope. Thank you, Rose. Who wants to touch my undies? Yeah, obviously I'm not clicking to enjoy that, you fucking freak. You fucking freak. Imgur. I am so embarrassed. Locker room secret. TFF 2023 photos. What the fuck is TFF? Furries, what the fuck is TFF 2023? Furries, what the fuck is it? This dude was on Twitch, by the way. This guy still has and I know he's banned now, I believe off of Twitter, but this guy was on fucking Twitch. This is insane. A furry convention? Texas Furry Fiesta? I fucking hate you furries, guys. Pre-reveal fursuit photos, grab my tail, more babu art Tavi gifted me and I love it. Little bit of Tigray as a babu. Pull down my undies. This is insane, by the way. This is all insane. This is vile. This is vile. It's all fucking vile. I hate it here. I hate all of this. I hate all of this, by the way. So there's more. Obviously, let's get back to it. Which image was I on? So this was about the... Let's take it off the Leia sensor for a second. That's not
Leia is
true.
the Joker to Fauci's Morgana because she's a silent protagonist. Beckett is Futaba, Nanny is Akebc, she
That's
betrayed
crazy,
you.
Coyote.
IDK what the other Phantom Ops are.
I am not Morgana, I'll tell you that. I'm Joker, you fuck. Thank you. Wow, that's actually insane. Greg is Panther because he's sexy, that's true. Fuck me. Wrap it up. To wrap it up, going forward, I hope we could have a conversation about what behavior is not appropriate in the VTuber community without silencing those who are a part of an open dialogue. I hope Chris, Tigray, and Sync reflect on their actions and commitment.
Didn't Hughes went to TFF 2023?
I don't know. Did YMS go to this thing? I don't know if YMS went to this thing. It's insane. Why would YMS go to this thing? This is me. This is me. This is me for real. This is me for real. I don't know why YMS would go to something like this. This is disgusting. I hope he didn't go. Okay, page 7. Very grateful for those who have supported me and my partner.
You do
coming
give
forward.
of Mona vibes, NGL.
I am not. I don't. Thank you, Bomberman, though, but I don't. Grateful for those who supported me and my partner coming forward about all of this. Addendum. So people supported them, and then I want people to understand that we're holding a lot of information back out of basic respect, but if it needs to come out to defend ourselves, it fucking will. Stay in your lane. So people know. People know that this guy is a pedophile. Legitimately. Like, let's not fucking mince words. Or he's a groomer or a predator of some kind. Let's just say predator. She is a predator of some kind. And she is allowed to be on the platform because she spent a lot of fucking money on a fucking thing and can sing decent enough to pass. I think that this is insane. This is so fucking disgusting. This is vile. Like the fact that this person got randomly famous. I want to play with some balls. Lazy bedhead, I'm going to kill you. I want lazy bedhead to suffer. Don't read this verbatim, but this is why the pronouns. Because her mental state is deteriorating. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. So if they start, okay, so I'm not gonna say anything, but I would be curious if they start coming out. I really hope they never. I will say this: I really hope they never came out during the time that they were getting called out for this shit, because that would be very ACC coded. I hope that's not true. Hey Rags, what's going on? Diaper First and YMS furry socks that do greatly. Hey Rags, how you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you in a bit. This is vile. This is crazy. Fuck me. And there's one more, by the way. Let's see what this last one is. There's a lot of the out of control game of telephone at the hands of isolators show that it's come from blatant lies. Yeah, this is like ABDL shit. Yeah, this is all like fucking crazy shit. This man was gonna cure cancer at one point. I don't think he was ever gonna cure cancer, or she was. This is fucking insane. And then It leads to a response. Tigray responds to these allegations by referring to allegations of literal violence and refused to take accountability. So let's read this fucker's response. Hi everyone. I've written and rewritten this letter so many times to find some soft, simple words for what has been going on in my life recently. But I don't think there's any way to say it. The truth is, several days ago in early hours of the morning, I overdosed on medications with a fatal interaction with alcohol as it attempts to take my own life. Cool. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care that you tried to commit suicide. I literally don't give a fuck. People are calling you out for potentially grooming a minor. And yeah, well, it wasn't that fucking fatal, by the way. So people called you out over a year ago for almost grooming a minor, for grooming minors, allegedly. And your response is, well, I almost killed myself. My roommates and two best friends, Ratchet and Haru, noticed I was sleeping later than usual and checked in on me in the bed. He found me delirious and recognized my incoherence and pieced together the information to determine I was in a crisis. They helped me get in touch with my therapist and he rushed me to the hospital. It was a long and harrowing experience by several days of counseling and emotional reckoning, but I'm healthy and doing well. In the last few days, I've taken some large steps in the right direction in getting my mental health under more control in a potent way. I've never really divulged much about my past as it's riddled with trauma and experience I'd rather keep behind me. You mean when you publicly masturbated with your family around for what seemed to be a long period of time until you got caught and beat for it, you fucking freak? I've never... The truth is, I've been in a battle with illness that has persisted most of my life, and maintaining mental stability is an immense challenge. Despite these hurdles, I've always sought therapy on a weekly basis for years. In the past year, I've changed everything about my life to set up myself for more success. I've moved closer to friends and chosen family. It's found family again, chat. It's always found family. It's always found family, chat. It's always it's my chosen found family that accepts me for being a fucking freak. Always. We never run away from found family, chat. I've been more careful of the company I keep. I've regained control of my nutrition and have lost weight. I'm on a healthy sleep schedule, rarely ever drink, and I take my medication on time and regularly. Still, I found myself in a losing battle with my mental health as my illnesses began to take control me more and more. A few nights ago, a perfect storm of overwhelming emotions and feeling of dread, depression, anxiety, and hopelessness pushed me over the edge of which I was been teetering on for quite a while.
On behalf of all fur frags everywhere, I'm sorry these people exist.
Yeah, you should be. Yeah, this is the 100% suicide baiting. This is 100% suicide baiting. Oh shit, I clicked off of it. Hold up. Thanks to the quick efforts of those close to me who care for me deeply, my life was saved. I'm eternally grateful for the two who took care of me, my friends who reached out and offered an ear to listen, and a shoulder to cry on when I came to terms with the experiences of this past week are treasured beyond words. I feel immense guilt as I feel I've let you all down. I've been a loud advocate for the behavior opposite of what I did for this. And for this, I feel like I must apologize and only hope I can find my path back to being an inspiration for those going through the same fight. I feel guilty for those close to me who are forced to experience any part of this chapter, but I've been told time and time again to not apologize as depression is a disease, and we must focus on the future. Huge L, you know what? I think the medical company and the alcohol company in combination that she used should be sued for not being effective enough in tandem. Oh, I'm not. Content is content, just joking thing. Lego, if you made content on this, I would actually laugh. I'm healthy, feeling happier, and have a hard set plan for what I will continue to heal. I'm indulging myself more in my hobbies as a tool to make... You mean your hobbies? Your hobbies of diaper fur? Your fucking diaper fur hobbies, you freak? I hate everything. I hate everything here. As a tool in my mind, I'm rekindling my joy in the small things and the love that has always been around me, but my mental illness will not allow me to see. I'm going to return to streaming Saturday 2/25. I have so many fun projects that I'm working on since we last spoke. I have a special event planned as my answer to missing my show at Furalinity. My fursuit is here, and I'm going to work on the coolest reveal stream ever. New music is done and ready to listen to. Much and much more. I'm ready, I'm hungry, and I'm going to spread love, support, laughter, and I will fight. I love you all. T. Gray. So, not going to address any of the allegations, not going to address the facts that were there. You're just going to say, I tried to kill myself. Please feel sad for me. Do you know how insane that is to hear? You know how insane that is to read? And again, remember, this guy made the front page of Twitch. The front fucking page of Twitch. I want everyone to realize that. This was a guy that made the front page of Twitch. Now, this was something really interesting I saw, because the Kiwi Farms has a thread on him. I'm very curious of what this is.
Tigra and Jesus Dragon collab win?
You know what? We can look at Garo Shadow Scale at the end of the stream. I actually want to highlight that for a second, but let's see where we're at.
Does it ever bother you guys too? Like, do you ever notice my viewership go down every more and more every day? Do you see it too? And none of my
he is 100% drinking out of a fucking sippy cup. Oh my god, you could hear it. You could hear him drink out of a fucking sippy cup. Holy fuck. Or she, excuse me. She. Even though your character is very specifically male-coded. You are a male child coded fucking thing. I need to fucking... Yep, you could hear it right there. Drinking out of a sippy cup. 100% drinking out of a bottle or sippy cup.
And none of my... And you know what? I don't have any single one of my... Like, that isn't a parasocial... Like, that isn't involved in the parasocial gap as, like, a like, any of my closest friends. None of them are here. I feel completely cast to the side. And it fucking kills me and it eats me up alive. And I have to pretend, because I have BPD, I have to pretend that it doesn't bother me, because it shouldn't bother a normal person.
Oh my god, it has BPD!
Don't touch mine. Oh no Square became a member.
We're not going
Don't
to the
touch
thread.
mine, oh, no
I want to
Square
make that clear.
celebrates 3 months of membership.
Hey, Saber,
be careful if you're going to read the thread on stream, because there are some NSFW images
Saber,
which are censored automatically.
Saber, be free! Saber, buddy! Oh, no! Oh, Saber, I missed you, bud. We gotta hang out. Oh, fuck me. So this is a guy. This is she. This person was on. This is the diaper fur that was on the front page of Twitch, and they've had a years-long farm thread. They are very clearly a fucking predator, pedo adjacent. Like, this is very clearly someone that is a lol cow. And somehow nobody noticed them for like people have noticed them, but like they were never in like public consumption for a period of time. And now they're at the forefront. Ew. Fuck me. Yeah, this is a horror cow. Ay, fuck me. Oh god. Thanks. I'm glad. You know what? Sometimes you know what? I'm incredibly I'm incredibly fortunate to have friends who are fucking much larger and much more successful YouTubers than I will possibly ever be. but it is incredibly funny when I see somebody come in and they're like, Falgi, what the fuck did you do? And I'm like, I don't know, bud. I don't fucking know anymore.
We all love to drive by Holy Shitsville. We don't want to live there.
Fucking sweating. Twitch seems to be having a, yeah, it has been. Like, we were talking about it earlier, like, the Emiru stuff is pretty fucked. Like, I've worked cons before, like, just to kind of come back to it a little bit. Like, I've worked cons before. I know that, like, there's a difference between volunteer con staff, actual security guards for talent, and then whom they hire to be, and whom either the company that Twitch hires or Twitch themselves hires for the venue specifically. But it's still fucked. It's still incredibly disgusting. Nobody should be sexually assaulted in any manner of speaking. And it's really, really shitty. Okay, let's see what else this thing.
Person. It shouldn't bother a normal person. So I'm trying to act normal and not let it bother me. Because it's not a reflection on how they feel about me. I know.
And this is in February of this year. So, like, Tigray has been known to the farms for a period of time. Like, he's not an isolated incident. This person was always around. How long until Twitch gets sued? They're never going to get sued. Okay. Let's be honest. I don't know if they'll ever get sued for that shit. I checked the Discord. You have 2 new banners. What does that mean? The fact your chat has blue hexagons, E26 is clever relevance. Yeah, wait! This is an this is E621 reference? No fucking way, Rags. You're at... There's... No, you, not the weird baby fur guy. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, asshole. Wait, no. I'm so confused. This is his chat. I'm so confused, Rax. I'm so confused. Rax, I'm so confused. Oh, Rax, he has trouble reading. Oh, fuck you. I also said if we hit for people who are just coming in, I did say if we hit the 30 goal, I will sing for you guys. Just saying it's a clever and deep breath. Fuck you, Rags. Fuck you, man. Fucking asshole. Yeah, if you hit the 30 goal, I'll sing something at the end of stream. But yada yada. So, like, that's pretty much a lot of the, okay, so it's a lot of the forward-facing stuff on him. There is a lot more, but obviously one of the big things is that this guy posts himself nude, his character's nude. Obviously, like, there's a lot of stuff that is not safe for YouTube consumption, nor is it safe for stream. But that is, in essence, in a complete, like, fucking truncated stream, honestly speaking, Tigray. This is super interesting. I can't believe that this guy made it to the front. Like, this person made it to the front page of Twitch. Nobody looked at her chats. Everything else, like, it's not safe for, like, public consumption. The farms have been tracking this person for years. I could make it a lot longer if you really want more. Fuck you, Saint. Fuck you. But again, remember, if we hit the 30 goal, we're gonna check in on Garo for a little bit and see how Garo's doing. If you hit the 30 gifties goal, and remember, it curses now, you can say fuck in the donations. If you hit the 30s goals, you actually will get me singing. That's all I'm gonna say. Any final thoughts on Tigray? Wood chipper, wood chipper, wood chipper, wood chipper, wood chipper. Check their fucking hard drives. Hard drives, check them all. Check them all. Let's check in on the Discord. What happened in the Discord chat? They actually did the thing. So they're in drama, and then they come out. Is this what I'm understanding? Saint, is this before or after?
Fuck.
Saint, is this before or after everything's found out about them? What's the logic for being trans non-binary? I mean, they just identify as that. I'm not gonna like actually. 1 sec. Thank you. I'd actually need to know that real quick. Also, I can't stand that goes from diaper to like dress to diaper. I'll give date one time. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. Take your time. So this says in June 10th, 2023. I feel like I can finally say this or I'll explode. I am trans non-binary. Not every NB identifies as trans, but I do, and I want to express myself more freely in that regard. Anxiety be damned. Yeah, but if you look at the outfit he chose, it's still a child. Yes, the character is still a child. And one of the other things too is like there's like, but they still use the diaper. The dress is the improvement. He's kind of no rags. Where is it? This is what their outfit is as of today. It's still like this. They still wear the diaper. Never mind. But that's what I'm saying. Like, this is insane. And the fact that this guy's kind of like, she's gone under the radar. It's like insane. The same dress as Dot from Animaniacs. Yeah, I would think so. Like this is so fucking like I hate all of this. I hate all of this. This is so annoying. Like this is so bizarre. I hate this. This is so fucking annoying. I hate these people so much. I hate them. It's 6 months after the call out. It was hinted 2 months after. So they come out as trans after the call out. Cool. That is interesting. I'm not going to say it. Wait, when did the baby voice start? The baby voice started when the character fully changed, more babyfied. Again, the trans community does not claim this fur freak. My purpose is in posting it, it was part of the rebrand when the voice changed. No, I'm not saying it. Because, like, not all trans people are like this. Like, this is, like, something that I hate this, right? This is, I don't want to, I hate that, like, the idea that people come out as trans as a shield. Because, like, that's not true. There are so many people that wrestle with their gender identity all around the world and space. And they don't use it as a shield. They don't use it as a way to obfuscate themselves from criticism. In this case, Falge, do you need a palate cleanser? Ugh. Yeah, maybe, yeah, lazy. But it's like Saint says. Saint says that this is very Doodle Tones coded since the character is a female child. Yeah. And then, like, your rebrand, like, the diaper fur shit was always there. It wasn't specifically a rebrand to the baby. The diaper fur shit was still there. It was just more of a rebrand focus with it. And this character is what she transitions to. And her fucking Patreon is Sloppy Wolf? Or maybe the art is? I don't fucking know. This is so annoying. Okay, where is this banner, guys? Because I hear you guys constantly saying the banner. Oh, Greg did not approve. And oh, I like this one too. The content block. I will switch these off for a period of time. I'll download all of these so I can use new banners. But like this is so fucking insane. Coming out as trans as a shield never made sense to me because that usually just makes more problems. Yeah, like that's always that thing is like I hate the idea of that, and it always like frustrates me. It's always one of these things that frustrates me as a person, because I know a lot of my chatters are trans or gender non-conforming, and like it does like absolutely bother me when it appears that people use it as a strategic way to rebrand or garner sympathy when they do something that's kind of abhorrent. It's always really bothersome for me because like they deserve more. Lazy? Lazy! 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 Lazy, these are so good, dude! Lazy! These are so baller! Oh, the sword is so cute! This is... Greg, okay, I'm going to tell you right now, Greg's is the best. Greg's is literally the best. I love the derp eyes. I love the earrings. This is so good, actually. Greg's is the best, and it like fucking warms the cockles of my fucking heart, actually. Holy shit. Lazy, why don't you... Okay, Lazy, this is like an actual suggestion. Why don't you put your little voidlings, why don't you do a, oh my god, is it Battle Block Theater? No, Castle Crashers. Because Castle Crashers allows you to put your art in there. This would be great. Like, your art would go hard in Castle Crashers. Like, if you did, like, a thing with friends, like your art would look so good in that. Like, your art fits it so well. It would go so hard. Like, it's like Castle Crashers now allows you to put, like, your art in it. A game you don't even play. I would play it with Lazy. I wouldn't hate that idea. Yeah, it'd be so good. It'd be so cool. Because, like, you like, your art fits perfectly with the style of the game. Like, it's fucking wonderful. Like, these are amazing. Holy shit, dude. These are amazing. Fucking, I love the posing. I love this posing. It's so funny. Thank you for the boob window. I don't play Castle Crashers. If that's the case, I'd love to brag. Yeah, you can, I think you can, Castle Crashers, art, Castle Crashers, art, art, plugin, OC art, plug in thing. Get started in new Castle Crashers DLC.
You must be the art.
Yeah, you can now put in like your own. Yeah, you can put in your own art. You can put in your own character templates. See? Look, you can now put your own art in the game
to make the world a better place. Remember when I was hanging out in some...
Like, you could put your own art in the game now. It's a mod. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know how this works. It's a painter update. Yeah, you could do that. It's official DLC. It's for the community. Like, that's actually really cool. I'm not like telling you to make more work for yourself. I'm literally saying that like it's actually like your art to me fits this so well. Like, yeah, it's an official DLC. This is so cool, actually. Once I buy a laptop, I'll do it. This is honestly so cool. Fuck it, I'll buy the DLC for Lazy. I don't give a fuck. Like, Lazy's art is amazing. I love Lazy's art. It's so unique. Also, before we finish the stream, we'll go to Garo Shadow Scale for a second. Garo Shadow Scale. Let's see what Garo Shadow Scale's up to, by the way. What's my boy doing? So, he's still fucking posting, but he's deleted every video. He will sometimes do streams, but let's see. What's a good one? Why won't God forgive everything?
Why won't God just forgive us of our sins? He loves us, right? So why did Jesus have to come down and die on the cross for our sins when a loving God would just forgive it all? If God loved me, wouldn't he just let me live my life the way I want, then let me go to heaven anyway? First off, God is not our doormat. We are his creation and he is the creator. Respect him and do not use him or abuse his grace and mercy. Second, yes, God is love. If he were only love and nothing else, then maybe he would let us plunge into sin and disrespect him and make...
Remember, this guy is so afraid of the gay sex and the rapture that never came. Remember, he rebranded for the rapture.
We even hate him while still welcoming us into heaven. But while God is love, he is also just. Psalm chapter 7, verse 11.
Oh,
God
who
is
cares?
a righteous judge, a God who displays his wrath every day. Second...
Hi, Adblock. I hope you're doing okay. I see what you're saying. Just to let you know, not all anthropomorphic, aka furries and ABDLs, are bad people. Some of us just do it for life. Yeah, again, furry community is fine. We have a lot of furries here. ABDL stuff I got issues with. I'm gonna be honest, but like,
Corinthians chapter...
Brother, you are a dragon, and dragons are evil in the Bible. You cannot discuss theology.
Chapter 5, verse 10.
Also, remember to like, subscribe, please help the channel. Officially after today, let me see if it went through yet. Officially after today, the YouTube channel gets a strike. You discuss, yeah, I already did discuss Garo. I did. Let's see, after today we get a strike, if I remember correctly. Let's see if we do it. Let's see if I got it yet. Nope, not yet. ABDL riding a fine line to pedo territory. Yeah, that's where I kind of feel about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It rides a really fine line that I wouldn't even dump into.
For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ, so that each of us may receive what is due us for the things done, while he is also just. If he blindly forgave everyone, then he wouldn't be just anymore. There is a price to pay for sin, and justice can't ignore that. Romans chapter 6, verse 20.
Oh my god, is this just the whole thing? You pad out the shit with Bible verses? Dog, come on, you gotta be funnier than this.
The animals would pay the blood price, but it was only a temporary solution, which is why they had to keep sacrificing animals for various sins again and again. But then Jesus, the Son of God, came down from heaven and lived a sinless life, then chose to die a sacrificial death to pay that blood price for us. Hebrews chapter 9, verses 13 through 15.
Would Garo forgive Tigray? Don't piss me off with what are you expecting more from these people? Yeah, blood sacrifices were just temporary. Oh, come on. You used to be Garo. You gotta be more entertaining. Why is jealousy wrong? Lust is a lie. Hold up. What is lust is a lie?
Lust is a lie. I was a homosexual furry deep in lustful sin, thinking I wasn't hurting anyone by just enjoying lustful conversations and artwork with consensual adults. I couldn't have been more wrong, and I'm going to explain why.
Oh no!
1 Corinthians chapter 6, verses 18 through 20.
Oh,
Flee
shut up.
from sexual immorality. All other sins a person commits are outside the body, but whoever sins sexually sins against their own body. Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit who is in you, whom you have received from God?
What
You
is
are not your
happening
own.
here?
You were bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies. As I explained in my How to Overcome Lust video, the Greek word for sexual immorality there is porneia, which refers to any sexual activity outside of the marriage covenant. I already went into more detail about this in that video, but I want to talk about how toxic and dangerous lust is, aside from it being a sin, which is already extreme.
Oh no! Oh no! Garo, what's going on, buddy?
Extremely bad. Lust is like a drug. Research shows that compulsive sexual behavior activates the same neural reward systems in the brain as drug use.
Yeah, it's a dopaminergic pathway.
Extremely deep in homosexual and lustful sin before I surrendered to Jesus and repented of it all. While I've never messed with drugs, I've seen many testimonies, and I can tell you that all of the common factors are there. Being in
He's just admitting that he had a gay porn addiction. Holy shit, this is hilarious. Oh my god. This is insane.
a heterosexual marriage that is blessed by God and having feelings for your spouse is great. Sex is not wrong, it's just severely perverted in so many sinful ways in this day and age. Especially in the furry fandom, lustful perversions are extremely common and even encouraged. Unfortunately,
he kind of sounds manic. I mean, he's just sprinting through it. Like he's sprinting through it right now. It's actually kind of crazy.
It's very common for minors to be exposed to NSFW or fetish furry content on the internet. I myself was exposed to this stuff around 15 years of age, and I've spoken with many other furries who were exposed to adult content and influenced by it at even a much younger age. It's terrifyingly common. And me, like many other minors and even young adults who experienced this, got confused by how these images and videos made us feel. That confusion made us curious as we explored it more online, eventually finding websites full of this kind of content along with other...
Oh my god! What is he saying? What is happening? He's cracking. He's breaking. He's breaking, chat. It's going insane. Oh no.
People were either also exploring this or already tremendously deep in it. It felt good to look at this stuff and to touch myself to it. I enjoyed talking to others about this stuff and commissioning NSFW artwork of my dragon and my friends' characters performing lustful acts together. I viewed it as a form of harmless bonding and friendship and just having fun. There is nothing harmless about sin. Pleasure exists and it can feel good to feed your flesh, but there is always a price. Romans chapter 6 verse 23. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life in Christ Jesus our Lord. But even
stop talking about touching yourself.
On top of hell, lust comes with many problems in this world. First off, it's like a drug. You can get addicted to it. You can try to find your source of meaning and fulfillment through it, and you'll get diminished returns with it to where you feel like you have to go even further than before to get that same pleasurable fix. In my case, I'd been through trauma and my self-esteem was...
Thoughts on grifting on religion, Christianity and religion? I hate all grifting. Like, it's just so fucking cringe and gay. I had this conversation with somebody the other day. Like, I dislike the moralization of you can't make money if it's like purely like if you're like this, like making fun of people, right? Some people would say that this is immoral. The way I look at it is like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I gotta make money, right? Like, I'm not actively harming
I got
people.
to get to work early, so gotta tap out. So more money's for the lol suit. Night all.
Thank you, Car. But like, this is so different. This is like incredibly different. Like, this is purposefully like trying to fixate and trying to garner a market. But from what I can tell, like, he's not doing that well. Like, these videos aren't doing particularly well. Like, I don't think that they're doing too hot. But like, it's all this like, oh, Christian furs, like, who else thought he was just going to go back to his old ways and justify the lust? The title scared me. Like, he killed most of his audience.
Was nearly zero. My whole self-value was previously based on how well I performed and what I accomplished. But now, because of lust, I developed a new sense of value that felt easier. People lusting for me made me feel better about myself because it made me feel wanted. So my lust became to satisfy their lust, to feed their desires as much as possible, because that's where my value came from. I thought my sluttiness was selflessness, but it was really pathetic misery and a desperate...
I thought my slutty... What? What did you say?
Accomplished. But now, because of lust, I developed a new sense of value that felt easier. People lusting for me made me feel better about myself because it made me feel wanted. So my lust became to satisfy their lust, to feed their desires as much as possible, because that's where my value came from. I thought my sluttiness was selflessness, but it was really pathetic misery and
When the fuck did Garo become a born again? About a month ago.
desperation to be loved. I was trying to fill that empty...
Maybe his audience disappeared during the rapture. I think so.
hole in me with a false lust love of others, but it never worked. Time and time again, someone would enter my life who would lust for me, then I'd eventually fall for it and reciprocate that lust. Then suddenly he'd lose interest in me and just leave. I think that I did something wrong or that something was wrong with me, so I try even harder.
There is something wrong with you. There's absolutely something wrong with you.
The Gaming Truge tipped $1. No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. Also, kissing the homies goodnight is not a sin. LMAO. Anyway, stay safe, Falgi.
That's fair. That's incredibly fair. Thank you.
Harder to earn that lust love, but it would never work. I'd get hurt thinking that maybe something was wrong with me and try to learn from that failure so I wouldn't let the next possible love interest down. That was my miserable addictive cycle of lust, and the scariest part is that I didn't even know I was in it. If that sounds familiar to you, I want you to know that there is an answer. Jesus Christ. All those people I was lusting...
You know what's crazy? I'll show you guys something. So Garo still streams, by the way. You have to like catch it, but he still streams. Why is he getting pet in his stream? Huh? Why is he getting pet in the live stream? Huh?
So, it is Sunday. Let us talk Sunday things. Happy Sunday to you too, Flash.
He still gets pet?
I don't feel... We're going to see when we go into this video. I don't feel the same way about this that I felt about the previous date. Well, it's the same date. Well, you'll see in a
Why
moment.
are you still getting pet? Why didn't you turn off the emotes? That would be related to like all of the non-sex freakery shit. Would be really. He also unlists them. It's very. You gotta find them, right? Because here's no playlists, so you gotta like find his stuff. By the way, but yeah, like he doesn't. He's still getting pet. Very bizarre, very weird, chat. Very bizarre. But yes, chat, that's it for our stream tonight. The clock is struck midnight. Do I have a strike on my channel? Yeah, it's 300k subs. Do I have a strike on my channel? Not yet. But I guess it's coming, right? Where is it? I don't know that the video's still up. I'm actually, I guess YouTube doesn't work as fast as I thought it would. So yeah, I gotta fucking like fight it now, I guess. Let me see if the content's still up. View all. Content still pending removal for copyright. Yeah. Pending takedown. It's scheduled to be removed today. Yep. Apparently scheduled to be removed today. Midnight in time zones. Yeah. Again, fuck you, KP. I'm still going to fight it. It takes effect in about 2 hours. Thank you, Saint. I'm going to be fighting it. That's the biggest thing I'm going to say right now. This is a... it's not midnight PST. Yeah, I'm going to be fighting it. I'm going to be sending an email over as soon as I possibly can in the morning tomorrow. This is like really fucking stupid. Thank you.
Kicken_the_Swede became a member. Kicken_the_Swede celebrates 10 months of membership. Good morning, everyone, but not the weird dragon.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm still going to fight it. It's fine. I don't give a shit that much if that's the case. If she wants to fucking sue multiple people, she can. KP, that's fine. Just know if I find my information on the internet, you and I are gonna have a conversation about that. And it's gonna be with lawyers involved. But that is also what it is. KP also going after non-content creators too. Yeah, like okay, so like let's be real. KP is going after archive channels, which is fine. I actually don't give a fuck about that. The problem that I have is that KP is only going specifically after people that she feels that she can intimidate because of her big number. Don't do that, because today is the day. I'm not to be fucked with now. But yes, chat, that is the end of the stream. I want to thank everybody very, very much. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out here. Is there anybody that sends you guys to? I don't think so tonight. Is there anybody that sends you guys to? Oh, how do I fucking do this again? You know, it's been a while since I've actually like done some of these things. Edit. Is that new layout is interesting on the stream side? It's just actually a pain in the ass. No, not particularly. So I'm gonna like leave you guys off with love, peace, and happiness, and all those things. Please remember to like and subscribe. Do the doobly-doo. Oh shit. Do the doobly-doo thing if you haven't already. Become a member today. Memberships are out. We'll keep the channel floating. Yada yada boo blah blah. Thank you guys so much. GG's. Thank you guys again. Good night, everybody. Oh god. Yes. Also, no. Kick-An. You could say fuck now.
Also, frick KP.
Somebody show Kick-An that they can say fuck now. Show Kick-An that you can say fuck now. Somebody do it now. Somebody prove to Kick-An that you can say fuck on the timeline. Do it. Do it. No, you gotta tip fuck. You fucks. Yes, but goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Oh god, no, not that one. Sorry, I'm broke. I'm fucking around, guys. I'm fucking around. Goodbye, everybody. Good night, goodbye, and take care of yourselves.